Hello. I am so happy to be here with you. I just wanted to share something with you that I heard the other day. We were talking, and somebody said, "Well, I'm only human. What do you expect?" And I thought, what a what a weird phrase. I mean, it's weird in my world because we've got humans and we've got non-humans and we've got 17th dimensional beings and all kinds of things. But I thought more about that phrase, I'm only human. And then I thought, you know, humans are at the top of the food chain on this planet. Humans, I think, humans have more intelligence than any other species on this planet. So the phrase, I'm only human, is kind of like a misnomer. And then it reminded me of our double digit on 1111 with Karen Drucker. If you haven't watched it, you really need to watch it because it is spectacular. And she used a phrase then um, where she was talking about arguing for her limitations. That's kind of like the same thing as I'm only human. Arguing for your limitations. Well, you can't do this because, oh, I don't have enough time, or I don't have this, or I need a website before I start, or I need to get a business card or a logo before I begin, and you argue for those things that you think limit you. Just like you argue when you say, I'm only human. Well, first of all, you're a lot more than just human if you think that being human requires the word just in front of it or only in front of it. Because being human, being the species that you are, with all of the galaxies watching us, with beings that are communicating with us, with our own innate, which is the source of all that is moving through us, how can we say the phrase, I am only human? You would be arguing for your limitations. And I want you to just stop that. you know, I know I'm talking to myself too here. Because sometimes I argue for my limitations. I know. You probably think, oh, but Marilyn, you don't have any limitations. You're right. Wait a second. You're right. That's what happens when we don't argue for our limitations, when we don't justify the less than feelings that we have or that we are or that we believe that we are. Because we, as humans, wield a mighty slate, a wing of inspiration on this planet and beyond this planet, simply by utilizing our our innate, our source, our connection. We can argue for our infiniteness. Can we do that? We don't even have to argue for our infiniteness. We can just be that infinite being of light that we truly are instead of being only human. So let's think of phrases that would support that infinite message, that infinite being, that infinite intelligence, that infinite frequency that we all are. Notice I say that we all are. Instead of thinking of ourselves as only anything. How cool will that be? How does it get any better than that? You know the next sentence, right? How does it get any better than that? Let's find out. Namaste, y'all. Namaste.